Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Sunday, the 1st of November. Here we go. Today's halacha is a continuation of Friday's. We had told you on Friday about letting the match burn out after you light the candles on Shabbos, and that Ashkenaz ladies don't really have to do that. They can just blow out the match if they want to. But I know it's not a Yom Tov time now, but it is important to note, along with this halacha, that on Yom Tov, things get kind of interesting. On Yom Tov, most ladies have the custom of making the bracha before they light the candles. And as we said, when you make the bracha, that's when you're accepting Yom Tov upon yourself. And once you've accepted Yom Tov upon yourself, nobody's supposed to be blowing out any candles, because blowing out a flame is something you're not allowed to do on Shabbos or on Yom Tov. So again, let's be clear. If you're a lady lighting candles on Yom Tov and you made the bracha before you lit the candles, if that's how you're doing it, then you cannot blow out that flame that's in the match. And what you're going to have to do is put down the match on a spot where, in a little glass something where it's not going to cause any fire, and just let it go out by itself. That would be the appropriate thing to do on a Yom Tov. Please note that regardless of when you're making the bracha, a lot of times on Yom Tov, on the second night of Yom Tov outside of Israel, what you're doing is lighting the candles after it's already Yom Tov, not before. And if Yom Tov has already begun, then certainly, no matter when the bracha is, you're not allowed to be blowing out any candle, match, because you're not allowed to blow out any light on a Yom Tov. So please be careful about that. It's kind of awkward saying this halacha when the nearest Yom Tov is months and months away, but I needed to say it because we had just done the Shabbos halacha where you could blow out the match if Shabbos hasn't begun, and on Yom Tov it gets more complicated. The bracha has been made by most ladies, and sometimes it's the second night of Yom Tov and Yom Tov is already there, and then certainly under both of those circumstances you're not supposed to be blowing out a match. So in that situation, put the match onto some surface or a glass or something where it won't cause a fire, and let it burn out by itself. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.